For my channel and for the type of content I am creating, having a drone with me, it's essential. Why? Because I like to capture different perspectives. I would like to show you the landscape. I would like to capture some memories from a different perspective, and having a drone since a few years has become in my opinion a must if you want to deliver quality content. In the same way, I'm using the drone for my professional work, so I have about 3 drones which I work with. Usually they are DJI products. I received a drone from the company called VEENIIX in order to test it and show you my feedback. I will try to be as honest as possible, because when you receive this type of products, usually the reviews which I saw, they're kind of more or less positives, but I will try to be as honest as possible and show you the cons and the pros in a way that I think it makes sense. And I think everyone should do that, because it's very important. Even though you get the product as a sponsorship, it's very important to be honest with your audience, and I will try to be as honest as possible to show you my feedback regarding the VEENIIX drone. I came here to this special place where I usually make my off-road trainings. And by the way, I've started the series. The episode 3 will follow soon on the channel. Check out those hills. We're gonna fly the drone up in this beautiful area close to the sunset. We're approaching the golden hour, and hopefully we can get some nice shots. I would like to go straight to the subject and tell you that when you travel, especially when you travel like me with a motorcycle, and when you also go to the customers by motorcycle or by the scooter, it's very important to be able to carry the drone or carry my equipment as easiest as possible. It's very important to be well packed. It's very important to be protected for eventual shocks which I might have on the motorcycle. So yeah, first thing, it's an importance of the package. And let's move straight to the subject, because I don't want to lose too much time. It's a pity to lose the golden hour today. After you saw the unboxing, here is the VEENIIX drone. The first impression when I opened the package is that the VEENIIX comes with this package, very nice shock protective case. Let's open it. It's also light. The drone, it's a little bit over 560 grams. We're gonna open everything. There are multiple drawers, so to speak. We have the user manual, and we have also the flight guide and safety manual, because according to each country there are several rules which you need to respect in order to fly a drone. We have this protective sponge, and then comes the actual drone. What I like is that everything is compact on the box, and even the drone comes with the propeller protection. We have the drone with 1 battery of itself, and it comes in addition with another battery, a spare battery, which is very nice. The DJI drones are not coming with any spare batteries. You need to buy them separately. We have the remote control, and we have some surprises here inside. I'm gonna show you right away. All right, let's open it. We have the remote control. All right, the remote control also have some nice details, which I'm gonna show you when I'm gonna mount the phone on, because it has a small display, but you need to put your phone here attached to this remote control in order to control the drone. We have the spare battery. We're gonna use it, that's for sure. Let's take out the drone. All right, so this is it. I've made already the unboxing, but now we have the chance to see the drone outside. Underneath it has impact sensors, and also it has a landing light, which is very useful. What I like about it is the way the ventilations are positioned on the sides, on the rear. It has a slot, very easy to access slot for an SD card. The maximum supports 128 gigabytes micro SD card. The drone is quite big. Let's open the propellers. This is done very simple. You don't need to fold it upwards, downwards as it is on the DJI drones. It just goes left and right, very simple. It just goes left and right, very simple. The arms are very strong. I have the feeling that the drone it's quite strong, starting from the arms. You don't feel it breakable. Of course it's breakable, but you have the feeling that the drone is strong. It gives you this strong feeling, and this is it. This is how it looks. It has a gimbal protection, which we're gonna take it out, and we need to put down the landing supports. All right. A small detail here, we have a rubber grip. In order to have a better grip to the ground, we have a rubber placed here on top. On the back side it's plastic, but we have a rubber which is protecting, and on the side we have another rubber on the rear. This is for let's say more straight surfaces. This is some kind of off-road, so to speak. It's very important to make sure that there is nothing in the way of the propellers, maybe grass, maybe another obstacle, because when the drone will be started, we don't want to cut some grass or encounter another obstacles in the way of the propellers. The gimbal protection, you can take it out quite easily, but you need to be careful about it. I like that it's also included a padding in order to protect the bottom. So now we have the drone in our hands, and we are preparing to fly it, to connect it to the phone and to the remote control. Placing the battery in the drone, it's also very simple, and I like something quite a lot. Let me show you. Stai, bobiță, cu minte. I like that this drone, it's very simple. Starting from charging the battery, you can see you have an USB-C slot directly. USB-C cable can be inserted here, and you can charge the battery. You have this USB-C connection directly on the battery. You don't need an extra charging slot or an extra charging socket in order to place your battery like it is on the DJI drones. You just take out the battery, you charge it anywhere where you have access to an USB-C cable and a external battery, or to the direct plug, and you can charge it. Very simple and extremely useful. You don't need to carry with you any other equipment, because you can charge your battery directly from this USB-C connection. This, I like it quite a lot. And now we need to mount the phone on this support. The remote control can be charged through this USB-C connection, so we can lift the mounting bracket for the phone. Let's give it a try. Also, what I like here is the support, the rubber support, which comes here to guide the phone. Not many remote controls have this feature, which is very useful. Everything is guided through this rubber inside the remote control. We've attached the phone to the remote control, and we need to download the app, the VEENIIX app, in order to connect everything and to be able to start the drone. Time to start the drone, and we have this app called the VEENIIX Fly. This is it. This is the app, VEENIIX Fly. We need to confirm, and we need to place the drone in a safe position. Another thing which I love about this drone, because we're approaching for takeoff, I just want to show you. Just check it out. Inside here, very nicely packed, an impressive and a very useful landing pad. And you might just want to check it out. Depending on your terrain, you're gonna use blue or orange. This depends on the surface. For example, here the highest contrast is with the blue, and we're gonna use it. For example, if you are on a seaside, you can use either the orange, and you need to adapt the pad accordingly to your terrain. So now we're gonna use the blue one. This is a simple thing that you know, adds to these small details that are making this drone very interesting, in my opinion. So think about it, something very useful, very cheap. I don't know if it's very expensive to put one of those on the other drones, and especially on DJI, because I'm using DJI drones. And check out, the VEENIIX is providing this small but so important detail as a landing pad. So we will gonna place the drone here, and we're gonna establish also the home point. We took out the gimbal protection. We placed the drone on the landing pad. We will have to calibrate the drone and calibrate the gyroscope before we even fly. So now let's put the controller sticks. They are not metal, they are plastic, but good quality. The VEENIIX app, let me start the screen recording. I've started the screen recording also to have a different perspective of the app. We have something displayed on a lot of information on the display. It's connecting. Let's start the drone by pressing once and the second time longer. You hear a sound. We need to wait a couple of seconds in order to connect the remote with the drone. We're gonna have the confirmation on the display. Now it says connecting. We have the battery indicator, a distance, height, distance, speed, vertical speed, downside speed. The sounds are stopped, and I think the drone is connected. We need to first have the first flight guide video. We can you might want to check it out. I press skip. Now we need to remove the propeller holders, unfold the front arms landing gear, unfold the rear arms. Take out and install the remote joystick. Pull up the mobile device holder and clamp the phone. We already done that. We need to put the joysticks, and we are ready somehow to fly. Okay, we've managed to connect the drone. Now we need to have a calibration, a geomagnetic Hor calibration. We need to rotate the drone. We take it, we rotate it like this from 1 meter. Then we need to rotate it like this, and we need to prompt it in order to calibrate. Okay, we put it back. It says SD card need to be formatted. We click yes. Let's get into the menu where we have the flight distance, which is maximum 3000 meters, flight altitude 120 meters according to the regulations. Returning altitude, we put it at 70 meters. I think it's too much in this area. We can put it to 50 meters. We can also have here we have the flight record. The menu, it's pretty basic, so not much here. We go back, and here we have on the left side some modes which we can use, hopefully. And these are the image follow, GPS follow, interest point, music, virtual reality, lens angle, gesture photo, gesture record, route rules, filter, and zoom. We're gonna take it step by step, and first we need to fly the drone. 7 and 5, just check it out. It started. Very good. And we're gonna climb. Oh, nice. Nice. It takes somehow the position by itself. It's pretty stable. I mean, it's just somehow tries to establish its position. Yeah, very nice. It has sensors on the back, you see. Let's check it out for a bit, how stable it is. Yes, it's pretty stable, pretty stable. We need to play a little bit with the commands. First time you're gonna use a drone, play a little bit with its commands, just to move back, forward, see how sensitive it is. But it's pretty nice, pretty nice. I like it. It seems very solid, very solid. Let's fly it for a bit. All right. Okay, nice, nice. Let's somehow inspect the area, try to get used with the drone. On 56 meters at 33.8 meters height. What I don't know is why it keeps stops the recording. This is I don't understand. Nice. The speed of the drone is pretty decent. Now we have 17 kilometers per hour. This is the speed. We can adjust the speed on a sport mode also. Let's check it out and go on a sport mode. Let's see how fast it is. We have okay, 34, 33 kilometers per hour in the sport mode. But I don't know why the video is stopping. I mean, it's the video is stopping. It starts recording and then stops for a certain reason. I can see the drone because it's very visible in the sky. I'm still on the sport mode. Alright, it starts recording, but somehow it stops after 2 seconds. I don't know why. Okay, let's make some pictures. But it's somehow strange that I cannot record continuously. Alright, I can record. Now finally the video is established. Could be because of the SD card. I might say that the commands are pretty slow on the angle. When I'm trying to change the angle, maybe I need to make some adjustments, because it's a certain delay. There's a certain delay over there. A certain delay, yes, I can feel it. The signal is pretty strong. The battery is very strong. I have 83%, and I was flying for a couple of minutes. All right, I need to be more insistent with the gimbal play. Okay, because there is a delay. There is a delay on the gimbal. As I'm pressing the gimbal, it's very easily goes up and down, but there is a delay. Unfortunately, there is not a delay on the acceleration. I mean, it's pretty good. But it's also a delay on the steering. Yes, I can see that. I don't know from where comes that delay. Maybe the delay it's on the display over here on the phone, but when I'm looking at the drone there is no delay. Yeah, okay, you need to get used with the drone in the same way you need to get used with any product, even with the motorcycle, with the gadgets. You need to get used on using it, but now it comes a little bit better and better. It becomes easier and easier to maneuver it. Check out the ships over there. Okay. You can also adjust the sensitivity of the sticks, of the axes. You can adjust them and make it easier for use. I need to slow them down for a bit and move a little bit forward, because we have battery. We have 60%, which is quite a lot. We have now 50-60 meters. Let's fly a little bit up and check out the signal. We are at 80 meters. We need to be more gentle with the sticks, because I haven't adjusted yet the stick sensitivity. The signal still it's pretty good. We are at 400 meters away. Okay, let's try to come back. the screen just is blocked. I cannot the drone has also let's say a return to home function when the signal is lost. But now no, I'm back with the signal. I'm back with the signal. No problems. I can even hear the drone from 200 meters. I see it over there. Check it out. Good, good. It flies pretty nice, pretty nice. So the delay which I have, it's on the phone. Maybe my phone it's too old. We have it's activated the come to home function. It's already activated when the signal was lost at 450 meters, so to speak. Now it comes home. Let's see how precise it's the landing. Okay, so it was a little bit brutal on the landing. Okay, now it's more responsive. Now it's more responsive. Yeah, it's much better. You need to accommodate with it. You need to accommodate with it. You need to accommodate with the sticks and everything. So, all right, pretty nice shots. The signal says it's on top. The signal says it's very good. But the reality is that I've lost it after 450, 470 meters. Could be because of those hills. Now we are at 200 meters, 40% battery. Let's try to make a round. The drone, it's easy to maneuver it. You just need to accommodate with the delay on the phone, because you see you cannot control it from the distance. Otherwise it has a delay on the phone. Therefore you don't know how fast you are. You have on the left side here, you can change. You see, check it out. You have the track which you used, you have the pattern, and what's very useful, it's your landing point. And also you can see with the green where the drone is. 37% battery. The battery, it's very good, very good. It keeps the power. The drone is coming home by itself. We are on a sport mode. We can use here take a photo mode, GPS mode. We have camera mode where you can use gently this you know, it's a more okay, so I think camera mode, it's a nice one. Okay, the camera mode, it's nice. We are now in camera mode. It's a little bit more gentle and you can use it much better. Here is the battery. Quite simple, very useful that we have the charging here. Changing the battery, it's pretty simple. You just have to rise up these clicks and this is it. I like that it's not so hot, but keep in mind that you need to use this battery on a normal temperature, so to speak. It makes a click and it's very stable here. I like the fact that it's positioned upwards. The remote control, it's has used only 8% of a battery, so one flight with almost one battery, only 8% usage. We're gonna use now the camera mode. Wow, let's check out this sunset. Amazing. Now it seems a little bit more responsive. Check out this sunset, man. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And I love this camera mode. I think this is one of the nicest modes. Better for you know, cinematic shots. Nice, nice. We have the interest point. Alright, radius it's 5 meters. Let's put radius 8 meters. When cycling, control the left or right steering rod to change the clockwise or counterclockwise flight of the aircraft when cycling. Control the forward or backward steering. Okay, radius, let's put 10 meters. Slide right to fly. Okay, somehow it's positioned itself to 10 meters. All right. Okay, and now it's started to make a circle. It's somehow chosen by herself this you know, this point. Okay, let's stop it. GPS follow, let's see. Okay, now it's position itself and try to follow us. Let's check it out. And it seems like it does. It follow us. Nice, nice, nice. So it the drone follows us. All right. It comes after the remote control. Let's turn and see what it does. It's nice. It's nice that it follows us from the front side. Many drones are turning, but this one it's nice that it follows us from the front side. But all right, it all turns, and somehow it's easier for her to follow from behind. Okay, check out the sunset. Beautiful, beautiful sunset. So yeah, I think how this works. I don't know how fast it will follow with the motorcycle, but you need to have some something to put this on. Maybe a tank bag, and you can leave it on the tank bag. And it's very responsive. Yes, yes, indeed. Let's see how fast it will. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Come on, come on. Come after me. Catch me if you can. And the drone doesn't lost you because you know, it follows the GPS. It doesn't need to track a subject or something. And you see the sensors are working, and you see the sensors were working over there. Try to avoid the obstacle. All right, and to stop the mode, you need to press it, and now it stopped. Now the drone, it's in your control. I like playing with these gadgets. These drones are giving quite some interesting perspective to my videos. I think I'm gonna use also this one in a specific conditions. Maybe in a windy conditions. Maybe I would like to you know, use its power, use its power to lift it in certain environments. I declare myself satisfied with this drone. It's a nice package, and it has a nice features. It's a nice combo, so to speak. It comes with 2 batteries, also some features which are very helpful in certain conditions. And why not, you can have one of these drones by checking the link in the description. And this was it, guys. VEENIIX, the VEENIIX drone. Check it out. VEENIIX drone and my Honda Transalp. I'm gonna use this drone in my trips, I'm gonna film with it. If you would like one of these nice gadgets, one of this VEENIIX drone, you have the link in the description and you might want to check it out. Let's land this beast. When you format the SD card inside the drone, it will format it at the FAT32 format, so you must be aware of that when you download the files afterwards. If you're using a Mac OS, you might have some trouble getting out the files out of the FAT32 SD card, because when you download the files you need to use the drones app and it takes a while. You need to be patient in order to download all the video files. The format of the files, however, it's MP4 H264